What's up, everybody? We're back here with the third and final plant update as it's raining, or trying to, and there's no clouds above me, so it's just raining just to be raining. We're back with the final plant update. Let's go ahead and get into it. My name is Silas. You're watching Appalachian Chickens, and welcome to the Appalachian Mountains. All right, so first up, we got the corn, which is getting finished up, and some of them have been knocked over by some deer. We've got some very good cobs on them, like this one right here, ready to be picked, and a couple more down through here. I have picked a couple smaller cobs that weren't going to really amount to anything, like this one right here. I should really pick this one right here, because it's just such a small cob. Just get it out, you know, it's just taking nutrients out of the plant, and it's not going to do anything. Let's move over to, well, oh, wait a minute, there's nothing else growing. That's right, everything's dead. The corn is the only thing that made it to the final video. The onions did not make it, they died out. I think it was the rain. It just killed them. And of course, you know that I tilled this up and tried to replant corn, and it never grew. I think the seeds rotted, so it never ended up growing. One of them came up, and it died. Like I said, it's just been raining too much. But we got some very good looking corn cobs, and I'm happy about them. They are on the smaller side, but they look super good. And just as a refresher, this is yellow dent corn. Yellow dent corn. So that's what I'm growing. It's mainly for the chickens. Just to, you know, there's not really a point. I mean, look, I don't really have much of any, but it's just kind of a, you know, let's see if I can do it. So that's where we're at with the corn. But I did discover one new thing, and I'm pretty excited about it. Let's move over here to it. So, native to North Carolina, or I believe it's only in North Carolina, we have wild grape vines. And there was a whole lot more. You can't really see them on the video. Let me move. There's just some on the ground here. Perfect. Look at this one right here. Look at that. Yep. So it's just a grape, really. It's a smaller grape. So this is what they look like. They're not very big. They don't get very big. This is pretty much as big as they'll get. They taste pretty good. They're pretty sweet. They do have a couple seeds in them. Let me cut one open, and you'll really be able to see it. So in cutting one of these open, what you're going to find is obviously somewhat of a grape type thing. What do they taste like? If you've ever had Welch's grape juice, they kind of taste like the grapes would taste. Would you imagine the grapes would taste like? So there they are. Seed right there, and then one right there. This one only has two, it looks like. Some of them have more, some of them have less. They're usually always going to have seeds, is what I've found. So we're pretty excited about that. It's just something little, but it's a pretty big thing for me. So yeah, it's something very small, just a wild grape, but it's pretty cool that they're growing in my backyard, and only my backyard. The vine, I've seen the vine, it's about that big around. It's not a very big vine. It grows a couple limbs. I did pick some, and right before I started making this video, I actually ate a couple. And they do taste very good. They really do. The only ruiner part is the seeds. And they would definitely be a lot better with seedless. But you don't want to genetically modify them, because these are not genetically modified. They're wild. It's great. It's great. So unfortunately, while this video has to be short for this final plant update, in the last video you did see us we got out here and we got the golden potatoes dug up, but we got that done, and that was the last video I made. So this will be the updated video for all the corn, and the next upcoming videos will be the chickens. We're gonna have some stuff on the chickens. We're gonna I'm gonna make some videos about them, and that's what's upcoming. When, I'm not sure. This rain is really messing me up as I'm speaking. We just had a storm roll over and drop probably an inch of rain in 5 minutes, so that's where I'm at. And yeah, that's what we're looking at. So unfortunately, while this video does have to be short because I don't have anything to show off, everything's grown, everything's coming in. We had a phenomenal potato harvest, and I was super excited about that. On the gold potato side, not really on the brown potato. We didn't really get many of those. That was kind of disappointing. But the corn, I'm pretty excited about. I've already got a couple. I tried a couple of them, tried to eat some of them. They tasted really, really good. Even though they're not sweet corn. They're, once again, yellow dent is what I'm trying to grow. And it tasted really sweet, even though it's not the sweet corn. So I was pretty excited to taste that and figure that out, you know. Unfortunately, like I said, this video's got to be short because I don't have anything to show off. But that's where we're at right now, and yeah. All right, so it's the next day. It's finally time to pick the big cob. This one's really full and everything, or at least I hope it is. It's a pretty big cob. Pretty good size. Let's pick it and see what happens here. Oh, as the top of the limb smacking me here. All right, let's go open it and see what happens. All right, so let's open this thing up. You can see it's kind of dying. Go ahead and take that off. It's kind of dying. It might have worms. I don't believe so. It doesn't feel like it has any. Nope, no worms. Wow. Look at that cob. It's a nice cob right there. Oh, so it does have worms. A little bit at the top. That's fine. Look at that. Wow. Look at that. This is most definitely the cob of the year. And definitely the one that probably will be the best one. And it's just terrific, absolutely terrific. The last ones I've been picking, they weren't very good. I want to be honest with you. They were kind of small and everything. I don't think I could have made seeds out of them. But this one, I do believe this one has sealed the deal. Okay, just for comparison, I do wear a size 12 shoe. Now this is a Croc. That's pretty good right there. As it's soaking wet because it's rained out here. So, pretty happy about that. I'm pretty happy about that. And you can see it's already kind of starting to dent as well. I just let it go probably a week longer. Because last week it wasn't quite dead on top, and I already threw that in the woods. This right here wasn't quite dead yet, but I mean, as you can see, that is just absolutely perfect. Well, guys, today's a pretty big day for me personally because we've made it to the end of the harvest. We've done pretty good. I'm pretty glad with what we've had. Even with all this rain over this summer, we've done really good, and we've come out pretty well. And I'm pretty excited about that, and I can't really complain. I hope you'll stay tuned for some of the chicken videos I have. I got a couple really good ideas I think people are gonna find very helpful. So the verse that we'll be going over today is Proverbs 22 verse 6, and it says, let's just go ahead and read it. train up a child in the way he should go, and when he is old, he will not depart from it. Now, by no means at my age am I a parent yet, but it's very important to put that mindset in our children that we need to train them to be God-fearing, people-serving, and people-loving, and just train them up in the way that they should go. And when they're old, they won't depart from it, and they'll teach their kids. And that's how it should work. It's very important to have a very faith-based life. Even as young as I am, I see that, and I have my own faith. I do not have my parents' faith. That will not help you in any way. You have to have your own faith, your own relationship with God, and it's a very important thing. It really, really is. Well, guys, today was the final plant update, and until the next one, this is APC. I'm Silas, your host, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.